Night bloom, clean spark. I found light in the after dark. No crown, no chase, just a steady heart and a faster pace. Blue line, high road, I keep faith. When the cold winds blow, if the world tries closing in, I hit the beat and begin again.
There was a time I kept my future in a drawer I never touched. Like the things I really wanted were too bright to want too much. I was careful with my hoping, I was quiet with my fire. I was calling it protection, but it sounded more like tired. Then the night came through the window with a synth light in the rain, and the city looked like music running silver through the lane. I could feel a small door opening in the center of my chest, like the person I had hidden wasn't gone, just taking rest. Now the air is getting clearer, now the room is getting wide. I can hear my own reflection saying step into the light. No more waiting for a reason, no more shrinking from the sound. There is power in the moment when I turn myself around. I'm waking up in motion, feeling every color arise. I'm waking up in motion, with the city in my eyes. Let the bass line hold me, let the bright lights know me. I'm waking up in motion, and I'm finally alive. Run it high, run it clean, I can be what I believe in. I'm waking up in motion with the whole night on my side.
There were friends I used to envy, there were rooms I tried to fit, there were names I kept on chasing till I lost the sound of it. But a life is not a mirror for the world to look through first. It is breath and blood and timing, it is hunger, it is thirst.
Now I walk with soft shoulders, now I speak without the weight. Now I know the door can open even if it opens late. Every little step is honest, every small win has a shine. Every time I choose the present, I get closer back to mine. Now the air is getting clearer, now the room is getting wide. I can hear my own reflection saying step into the light. No more waiting for a reason, no more shrinking from the sound. There is power in the moment when I turn myself around. I'm waking up in motion, feeling every color rise. I'm waking up in motion, with the city in my eyes. Let the bass line hold me, let the bright lights know me. I'm waking up in motion, and I'm finally alive. Run it high, run it clean, I can be what I believe in. I'm waking up in motion with the whole night on my. Run it high, run it clean, I can be what I believe in. I'm waking up in motion with the whole night on my side. If the morning finds me changing, let it find me unafraid. I have wasted enough seasons trying not to leave the shade. There's no perfect arrival, there is no flawless start. There is only this decision beating louder in my heart. Let the skyline stretch above me, let the road move underfoot. I can turn a little courage into something real and good. I'm waking up in motion, feeling every color rise. I'm waking up in motion, with the city in my eyes. Let the bass line hold me, let the bright lights know me. I'm waking up in motion, and I'm finally alive. Oh, run it high, run it clean, I can be what I believe. I'm waking up in motion with the whole night on my side. Waking up in motion, every color rising open. City eyes, bass line hold me, bright lights finally know me. Oh, 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 oh. Run it high, run it clean, whole night on my side. Oh.
Low light, warm skin, you got gravity walking in. No rush, no scene, just a spark in the space between. Backstreet, soft rain, your voice rise through the window pane. If the night keeps holding its breath, let it breathe when there's nothing left. You were waiting by the entrance, with your headphones on one side, like you wanted all the music, but still needed room to hide. I was leaning on the counter, trying not to look too long, but the rhythm changed around you, like the club had found a song. There was blue across the ceiling, there was silver on your sleeve. There was something in the silence that made staying easy to believe. You said I'm not good with feelings, with the half-life almost true. I said maybe we can keep them light enough to move through. We don't need to make it perfect, we don't need to make it deep. There's a truth inside the rhythm that the careful cannot keep. If your hand moves any closer, if my breath forgets the light, Every car became a mirror, every street became a screen.
You were talking about distance, how it saved you from the fall. I was listening to the courage and admitting that at all.
I didn't try to change your weather, didn't try to win your trust. I just stood beside your quiet till the quiet warmed us.
Then you smiled without defending, like the night it dropped its guard, and the whole electric city didn't feel so hard. We don't need to make it perfect, we don't need to make it clear. There's a truth inside the rhythm, getting louder when you're near. If your hand moves any closer, if my breath forgets the line, we can let this simple moment turn the night into a sign. Caught under the soft wave, pull me where the lights fade. I don't wanna act brave when you look at me. Oh, caught under the soft wave, every little word stays. If we only get today, let today be free. Soft wave, soft wave, moving through the waves. Soft wave, soft wave, pulling me to you.
Maybe this is gentle, maybe gentle is enough. Not every kind of fire has to burn to prove it's love. Maybe this is temporary, maybe that is still alright. There are songs that change a heartbeat in the space of one good night.
So if dawn comes too soon, leave the color in the rain. I will hear it in the bassline when the room calls out your name. Caught under the soft wave, pull me where the lights fade. How the world gonna act brave when you look at me. Oh, caught under the soft wave, every little word stays. If we only get today, let today be free. Soft wave, soft wave, moving through the waves. Soft wave, soft wave, pulling me to you. Soft wave, words fade, no break face. When you look at me, soft wave, words stay, fully today. Let it be free through the blue, pulling me to you. Soft wave.
Red Bulls, black room, you bring summer in the late June. No talk, still loud, your smile cuts through the whole crowd. Side step, close flame, every beat starts saying your name. If the night has a game to play, I lose cool in the best way.
Well, you were dancing by the exit like you might leave anytime, with a look that said don't follow and a glow that changed my mind. I was never good at chasing, but I'm worse at looking away. When the music hits your shoulder and the whole room starts to sway.
There was heat inside the ceiling, there was blue across the floor. There were lights like broken comets, and you made me want one more. One more song, one more second, one more reason not to go. One more chance to catch the spark before it disappears below.
You don't have to call it something, you don't have to make it deep. There's a bright kind of connection in the rhythm that we keep. If your heartbeat knows the answer, and my eyes are telling truth, let the bassline be the reason I keep moving back to you. You got that downtown fever, harder than the neon light. You make the whole room sweeter every time you move tonight. Downtown fever, running through my hands, I don't need it, I just wanna dance. Move close, stay a while, stay a little while. You got that downtown fever, burn it up, why? You got that downtown fever, burning up the night.
We were laughing near the stairwell, where the air came rushing in. You said I'm not easy to read, I said that's where I begin.
You had confidence like lightning, but a softness underneath, like you knew the world was heavy, but still trusted your own feet. I could feel the city calling through the walls and through the sound, but the only place I wanted was the space where you were found. Not a promise, not a label, not a scene we had to sell, just a beautiful confusion with the rhythm I knew well. You don't have to call it something, you don't have to make it last. There's a bright kind of connection, moving faster than the past. If your heartbeat knows the answer, and my eyes are telling truth, let the bassline be the reason I keep moving back to you. You got that downtown fever, harder than the neon light. You make the whole room sweeter every time you move tonight. Downtown fever, running through my hands, I don't need to understand, I just wanna move, dance, move close, stay a while, stay a little while. You got that downtown fever, burning up the night. You got that downtown fever, burning up the night. the floor. If the lights come up too quickly, if the morning steals the haze, I will keep your bright reflection in the corner of my days. So come closer for the drop, now let the kick drum draw the line. We can turn this crowded moment into something that feels mine. High, 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 high. You got that downtown fever, hotter than the neon light. You make the whole room sweeter every time you move tonight. Downtown fever, running through my hands, I don't need to understand. I just wanna dance, move close, stay a while, stay a little while. You got that downtown fever, burning up the night. You got that downtown fever, all night. Downtown fever, in my hands, no need to understand. I just wanna dance, move close, stay wild. Downtown fever, you got that downtown fever, burning up the night. Late call, soft tone. You say you hate being alone. No rush, breathe slow. I know places where the street lights glow. One step, one smile, let me walk with you for a while. If the night gets heavy on you, I'll bring bass in a brighter blue. You were sitting on the stairway, outside the crowded room, with your eyes on the exit, like you needed somewhere new. I could hear the music shaking through the concrete in the door, but your silence was the thing that made me listen even more. You said everybody's shining like they never feel the weight. I said sometimes all that brightness is a way to stay awake. Then you laughed a little softly like the truth that touched the air, and the night became less lonely just because I found you there. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be fine. You can lean into the rhythm, take a second, take your time. If the world feels too loud, if the room feels too wide, we can find a little corner where the colors still feel kind. I'll meet you where the light is gentle, where the bass is low and warm, where the heart can stay unguarded in the middle of. I'll meet you where the light is gentle, where the dark can lose its edge. If you need a little shelter, I'll be waiting at the edge. Stay right here, let it clear. Light is gentle, I am near. Didn't talk about forever, we didn't talk about the past. We just watched the midnight traffic through a window made of glass. You told me you were tired of the smile you always wear. I said I knew the same disguise and now it disappears. There was comfort in the moment, there was power in the small. Not a rescue, not an answer, just the voice behind the wall. When the next song started playing, you stood up and took my hand, like the room was still too crowded, but the floor might understand. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be fine. You can lean into the rhythm, take a second, take your time. If the world feels too loud, if the room feels too wide, we can find a little corner where the colors still feel kind. I'll meet you where the light is gentle, where the bass is low and warm, where the heart can stay unguarded in the middle of the storm. Where the light is gentle, where the dark can lose its edge. If you need a little shelter, I'll be waiting at the edge. Stay right here, let it clear. Light is gentle, I am near. Maybe healing is not silence, maybe healing has a beat. Maybe all we need is someone who can stand there while we breathe. No big words and no pretending, no need to make it right. Just a head within the music and a calmer kind of night. If you feel the shadows lifting even slightly from your chest, let the rhythm take the first step, let the next one do the rest. I'll meet you where the light is gentle, where the bass is low and warm, where the heart can stay unguarded in the middle of this gentle. Where the light is gentle, where the dark can lose its edge. If you need a little shelter, I'll be waiting at the edge. Stay right here, let it clear. Light is gentle, bass is slow. Heart unguarded, bass is warm. Heart unguarded, dark loses edge. Waiting at the edge. Stay right here, I am near. Light is gentle, light is gentle. Take your time, I am near. Blew out warm street,
Your voice lands right on the beat. No line, no light, just soft spark under dark sky. One touch, almost. We move close and we turn to ghost. If the night gives one more clue, I'll follow it straight to you. You were waiting with the subway, let the warm air hit the stairs. With a paper cup between your hands and a song caught in your hair. I was late but you were smiling, like the minutes didn't count. Like the city could be patient when the right thing came around. There were ads across the platform, there were trains beneath our shoes, but the whole place held suspended in a low electric blue. You said I nearly didn't call you, I said I nearly didn't come. Then we laughed like two near misses that had turned into one. We don't need to make the moment more than what it wants to be. There is sweetness in the time and there is courage in the easy. If the night is giving signals, if the signs are turning clear, we can move without a label and still know that this is near, 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 near. Meet me in the blue hour when the city feels soft, when your voice gets closer than the noise outside. Meet me in the blue hour where the small sparks flower. If we only have an hour, make it feel alive. Blue hour, hold me in the sound. Blue hour, before the night comes down. We were walking past the river where the lights ran long and thin. You were telling me a secret, you were never dressed in skin. Not dramatic, not too heavy, just the truth you kept inside. I could feel the little bravery in the way you let it rise. So I gave you something honest, not a speech but not a game. Just a piece of my own weather and the places I felt rain. There was no big cinematic, there was no perfect scene, just two people getting clearer in the low between. We don't need to make the moment more than what it wants to be. There is sweetness in the time and there is courage in the easy. If the night is giving signals, if the signs are turning clear, we can move without a label and still know that this is near, 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 near. Meet me in the blue hour when the city feels softer, when your voice gets closer than the noise outside. Meet me in the blue hour where the small sparks flower. If we only have an hour, make you feel alive. Blue hour, hold me in the sound. Blue hour, before the night comes down. Maybe tomorrow we'll ask us what this really meant. Maybe we'll have no answer, only where the time went. But I know the air was different, I know the street looked new, I know every passing window caught a little more of you. So if we become a memory, let the memory stay light. A clean note in the blue hour still ringing through the night. Meet me in the blue hour when the city feels softer, when your voice gets closer than the noise outside. Meet me in the blue hour where the small sparks flower. If we only have an hour, make it feel alive. Blue hour, hold me in the sound. Blue hour, before the night comes down. Blue hour, city softer, voice closer, noise outside. Blue hour, small sparks fly 1 hour, feel alive. Hold me in the sound. Blue hour, night comes down.
Warm night, soft line. Your eyes catch me at the wrong right time. No plan, no chase, just a small spark in a crowded place. Blue glass, slow rain. I feel truth in the window pane. If the room starts fading from view, I still hear the sound of you. You were sitting near the speaker where the shadows turn to gold, with a smile that looked familiar, like a story half untold. I was tired of conversations that went nowhere but around. Then you asked me what I dreamed of, and the whole room lost its sound. There were people moving past us, there were colors on the wall, but the space between our shoulders felt more honest than it all. You said I don't like pretending, I said I'm tired of that too, and the music got a little closer to the truth. We don't have to rush the feeling, we don't have to make a stay. There's a light inside the almost that can still show us the way. If your heart is slightly open, and if my guard is coming down, we can let the beat between us turn the quiet into sound. Say my name in the low light, when the bassline feels right. We can stay here all night, breathing in the color. Say my name in the low light, let the moment burn bright. If tomorrow changes our minds, we still
clean and cool. You were laughing at the weather like the rain had broken rules. I could see the careful places where your history left marks. Not as wounds made you weaker, but as maps across the dark. So I didn't ask for answers, I just matched yourself to speed. Sometimes trust is just a silence where a heart can finally breathe. And the city kept on glowing in reflections at our feet, like the world was quietly dancing to a smaller, deeper beat. We don't have to rush the feeling, we don't have to call it fate. There's a light inside the almost when it finds us wide awake. If your heart is slightly open, if my guard is coming down, we can let the beat between us turn the quiet into sound. Say my name in the low light, when the bassline feels right. We can stay here all night, breathing in the color. Say my name in the low light, let the moment burn bright. If tomorrow changes our minds, we still have each other. Low light, close frame, nothing has to be the same. Low light, breathing in the color. Low light, close frame, nothing has to be the same. Low light, breathing in the color. Maybe this becomes a memory, maybe this becomes a door. Maybe every honest second leaves us wanting something more. I don't need a perfect label, I don't need a heavy scene. I just know the night feels clearer with you standing next to me. So if dawn begins to open, let it find us unafraid, with a little neon courage in the choices that we make. Say my name in the low light, when the bassline feels right. We can stay here all night, breathing in the color. Say my name in the low light, let the moment burn bright. If tomorrow changes our minds, we still have each other. Low light, frame, nothing has to be the same. Low light, breathing in the color. Low light, frame, be same. Low light, breathing in the color. Low light, baseline, stay all night, breathing in color. Low light, burn bright, change minds. Still had each other, say my name. Close frame, low light, nothing the same.
Night shift, clear spark. I got motion in the after dark. No fear, no freeze. I move right through the city breeze. White shoes, black lane. Old outside enough like rain. If the beat hits hard in my chest, I take one breath and give my best.
I was looking at the skyline from a room above the street, thinking everybody else had found a rhythm I could never meet. There were numbers on the table, there were plans I couldn't trust. There were quiet little worries, turning gold things into dust. Then a bassline from a window cut the air and pulled me through, like the city had an answer hidden somewhere in the blue. I put my jacket on my shoulders, let the mirror catch my eyes. So tired, kind of flat, still refusing to disguise. I don't need another reason, I don't need the perfect day. I can turn a little heartbeat into fire on the way. All the pressure I was carrying doesn't get to own my name. I can move through what I'm feeling and still come out like a flame. I'm alive in the movement, I can feel it taking hold. Every step is a new chance, every breath is turning gold. Alive in the movement, nothing heavy keeps me down. If the night is a question, I answer with the sound. Turn it up, let it run. I'm not hiding from the sun. I'm alive in the movement, and I'm moving now. There were people in the crosswalk with their faces lit by phones. Every one of us was searching for a place that felt like home. I could hear the whole world rushing like a river underground, but my heart began to settle when the kick drum found the sound. Maybe strength is not a spotlight, maybe courage is not loud. Maybe it is just continuing when you cannot see the crowd. So I smiled into the weather, let the cold air hit my skin. There was life inside the moment, and I let the moment in. I don't need another reason, I don't need a perfect sign. I can turn a single heartbeat into rhythm, into light. All the pressure I was carrying doesn't get to ride my fate. I can dance through what I'm feeling and still make the ending change. I'm alive in the movement, I can feel it taking hold. Every step is a new chance, every breath is turning gold. Alive in the movement,
every clean tomorrow waiting in my throat. I am not the waiting, I am not the doubt, I am all the music finally coming out. I'm alive in the movement, I can feel it taking hold. Every step is a new chance, every breath is turning gold. Alive in the moment, nothing heavy keeps me down. If the night is a question, I answer with the sound. Turn it up, let it run. I'm not hiding from the sun. I'm alive in the movement, and I'm moving now. Alive in the movement, step by step, breath by breath, turning gold. Alive in the movement, sound gets loud, nothing heavy keeps me down. Turn it up, let it run, moving now, moving now. Late glow, warm air, you walking like a secret prayer. No drama, no flame, still the room starts saying your name. Soft look, clean beat, your pulse lands close to me. If the night is a little truth, let it speak in the way we move. You were standing near the counter with the blue lights on your sleeve, like the city had a heartbeat and you knew how to believe. I was tired of easy talking, I was tired of playing cool, but your eyes had something honest that made careful feel like rules. There was laughter from the hallway, there were footsteps on the floor, there was space beneath the ceiling like a wave against the shore. You said you don't trust beginnings when they shine a little bright. I said sometimes all that glowing is just darkness turning light. We don't need to call it magic, we don't need to call it fate. There's a reason in the rhythm when it finds us wide awake. If you feel the distance changing, if your heart is leaning too, let the music be the bridge between the fear and something true. Come closer in the warm blue, let the night move around you. I can feel the room turn new when you're near me. Come closer in the warm blue, every line feels overdue. If your heart is asking to, let it hear me, hear me. Close, close in the warm blue, slow, slow, till the spark comes through. We were talking by the doorway where the air was getting clean. You were drawing little circles on the glass beside the screen. I could tell you had a history with goodbyes that came too fast. I could hear it in the softness when you tried to make things pass. So I didn't ask for promise, I didn't ask for proof. I just held the conversation like a light inside the room. And the more the night unfolded, the more clearly I could see. Some people feel like weather, some feel like electricity. We look like magic, we don't need to call it fate. There's a reason in the rhythm when it finds us wide awake. If you feel the distance changing, if your heart is leaning too, let the music be the bridge between the fear and something true. Come closer in the warm blue, let the night move around you. I can feel the room turn new when you're near me. Come closer in the warm blue, every line feels overdue. If your heart is asking to, let it hear me. Maybe this becomes a memory, maybe this becomes a start. Maybe all I really know is you are loud inside my heart. If the morning makes us careful, if the daylight changes sound, I will keep the little courage that we found without a crowd. You don't have to say forever, I don't have to say I know. Just stay here while the color turns the quiet into glow. Come closer in the warm blue, let the night move around you. I can feel the room turn new when you're near me. Come closer in the warm blue, every line feels overdue. If your heart is asking to, let it hear me, hear me. Close, close, warm blue, slow, 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 till the spark comes through. Warm blue around you, room turns new when you're near
warm blue, let it glow. Silver coat night train, your laugh falls off through the rain. No line, no script, just a heartbeat I can't skip. Glass lights deep blue, every window looks like you. If the city keeps us moving slow, I'll stay close to the afterglow.
Yeah, you said the world feels lighter when nobody knows your name. When the night is just a rhythm and the past is not a frame. I said I know that feeling, like a song you almost hear when the street gets washed in color and the air turns sharp and clear.
We were crossing through a crowd with our shoulders almost near. All the voices blurred around us till your breath was what I'd hear. You were careful with your stories, but you let one little truth slip between us like a spark, finding someone bright to move. We don't have to go too quickly, we don't have to move it slow. There's a tempo in the almost, only open hearts can know. If the moment keeps on glowing, if the quiet starts to sing, let the rain become a mirror for the light beneath our skin. Lost with you in the silver rain, nothing feels the same. Every drop says your name on the midnight pavement. Lost with you in silver rain, soft fire, clean flame. If we never find our way, let the night contain it. Lost with you, silver rain, silver with you, clean flame. There were trains above the avenue, throwing sparks into the dark. You were smiling like a secret that was learning how to start. I could feel the city breathing through the wires overhead. I could feel the words between us turning brighter unsaid. We stopped beneath an awning when the rain came rushing down. You were close enough for silence to become a louder sound. Not a promise, not a question, not a future we could own. Just the strange and easy comfort of not feeling so alone. We don't have to go too quickly, we don't have to make it clear. There's a tempo in the almost, and it's stronger when you're near. If the moment keeps on glowing, if the quiet starts to sing, let the rain become a mirror for the light beneath our skin. Lost with you in the silver rain, nothing feels the same. Every drop says your name on the midnight pavement. Lost whether you ever rain, soft fire, clean flame. If we never find our way, let the night contain it. Lost with you, silver rain, silver rain, clean flame. Maybe we go back to strangers, maybe we go back to days where the city looks familiar but the colors slightly change. Maybe all we take from this is a feeling and a view, but a moment can be honest even when it can't be proof. So keep walking in the weather, keep your shoulder near my sleeve. I don't need to know the ending to believe what I believe. Lost with you in the silver rain, nothing feels the same. Every drop says your name on the midnight pavement. Lost with you, silver rain, soft fire, clean flame. If we never find our way, let the night contain it. Lost with you, silver you, silver rain, silver rain, midnight pavement. Every drop says your name. Soft fire, clean flame. If we never flee the rain, let the night contain it. Lost with you in the rain. Let the night contain it. Yeah, city glass, bright rain. I don't run from a little pain. New night, clean flow. Every heartbeat has a place to go. Hands high, eyes clear. I can feel my next step near. If the sound hits deep and strong, I turn my whole life into. There was a time I kept waiting for the world to make it clear, like a sound would fall from heaven or a voice would come in near. But the truth was in the motion. In the mornings I survived, in the nights I kept on breathing when I barely felt alive. There were plans I had to bury, there were dreams I had to change. There
There are days that test your balance. There are words that cut too deep. There are rooms where all your courage feels impossible to keep.
But a heart is not a statue. It can bend and still be strong. It can learn another rhythm when the first one sounds wrong. I have walked through every weather. I have carried quiet doubt. Now the night is full of speakers and the sound is pouring out. I don't need another person to confirm that I can rise. I can see the future glowing in the center of my eye. Now I'm stepping through the weather with a stronger kind of grace. I can hold my own direction. I can keep my own pace. No more fading into silence. No more shrinking from the view. There's a light inside the pressure and I'm finally breaking through. I'm breaking through the bright rain. Let it wash my fear away. Every drop is like a baseline. Every step becomes a wave. Breaking through the bright rain. I can feel the skyline move. All the clouds are turning silver. When I trust the thing I choose. Running loud, out, running clean. I can be what I believe. I'm breaking through the bright rain. And I'm shining through. If the storm comes back tomorrow, I will know the sound by heart. I have learned to find the rhythm in the breaking of the dark. There is no shame in the shaking, there is no loss in the slow. Every person has a season, whether they learn how much they glow. Let the rain keep falling, let the lights stay blue. I was made for this becoming, I was made to move. I'm breaking through the bright rain, let it wash my fear away. Every drop is like a baseline, every step becomes a wave. Breaking through the bright rain, I can feel the skyline move. All the clouds are turning silver when I trust the thing I choose. Running loud, running clean, I can be what I believe. I'm breaking through the bright rain, and I'm shining through. Bright rain, fear away. Bright rain, every drop. Bright rain, it becomes a wave. Bright rain, skyline moves. Bright rain, clouds turn silver when I choose. Go running, running loud. Bright rain, go running. Shining through, shining through. Fast like clean break, I got strength from every mistake. No crown, no fear, just a sharp little dream getting near. Step right, bass deep, I don't talk when the road gets steep. If the night wants proof I'm alive, what's the way that I used to think a better life would arrive with perfect sound. Like the sky would open fully and the world would gather around. But the best thing started smaller than a spotlight or a sign. Just a breath inside the morning, just a line I made mine. There were notebooks full of maybe, there were chances I delayed. There were rooms where I stayed quiet when my whole heart should have played. Now I'm learning that the future doesn't need to look complete. It can start with one clear motion and the rhythm in my feet. I can feel the shit beginning in the center of my chest. I can turn a little pressure into something like my best. No more waiting for the perfect, no more hiding from the climb. I can move with all my fire and still move in my own time. I'm rising with the voltage running through my veins. Every spark I was holding turns into a flame. Rising with the voltage higher than before. I can feel my whole locking on the door. Let it hit, let it shine. I'm alive inside the climb. I'm rising with the voltage, and I want more. Yeah, there are people who will measure every move before it blooms. Like the word is only open for the ones who fill the room. But I know a quiet power, I know steady, I know real. I know just can grow in silence till the louder than you feel. Every low night taught me patience, every delay taught me aim. Every closed door changed direction, but it never killed the flame. Now the city looks electric, now the air is full of drums. And the person I was waiting for is who I'm becoming. I can feel the shit beginning in the center of my chest. I can turn a little pressure into something like my best. No more waiting for the perfect, no more hiding from the climb. I can move with all my fire and still move in my own time. I'm rising with the voltage running through my veins. Every spark I was holding turns into a flame. Rising with the voltage higher than before. I can feel my whole locking on
If the lights go down, I still know the sound. If the road gets lost, I still feel the ground.
I am not the hesitation, I am not the fear I face. I am all the little moments that I chose not to waste. Let the speaker shake the ceiling, let the pricing cut the air. I can stand inside my hunger and be grateful that I care. I'm rising with the voltage running through my veins. Every spark I was holding turns into a flame. Rising with the voltage higher than before. I can feel my whole locking on the door. Let it hit, let it shine. I'm alive inside the climb. I'm rising with the voltage, and I want more. Voltage through my veins. Every spark turns to flame. Voltage higher than before. Whole life at the door. Let it shine inside the climb. Rising, wanting more.
Rain line, neon skin, you pull light from the place we're in. No rush, no fear, just your voice cutting crystal clear. Sidewalk, midnight, two hearts caught in a soft spotlight. If the world fades into blue, I still see the shape of your view.
You were sitting by the window with your fingers on the glass, watching taxis make reflections like a river moving fast. I was across the little table, trying not to say too much, but the room was getting warmer every time our voices touched. You had questions in your smile, you had distance in your eyes, like you wanted something honest, but I learned to be surprised. So I kept my words simple, let the rhythm take the lead. Sometimes all our heart is asking is for someone not to leave.
We don't need to fix the weather, we don't need to stop the rain. We can let it dry the city in a silver on the pane. If the night is feeling fragile, if the air is feeling thin, we can hold a little quiet and let something new begin. I see you in the neon rain, clearer than a summer day. Every color says your name when the lights keep falling. I see you in the neon rain, soft but never far away. If the whole world stay close, stay true, let the blue shine through. Ooh, I see you in the neon rain, I will hear you calling.
Yeah, we were walking after closing with the street lights overhead. You were telling me the stories that you almost never said. How you learn to keep it careful, how you learn to laugh it off, how the strongest kind of person can still feel a little lost. I didn't try to make it perfect, I didn't try to play the hero. Oh, I just matched your slow footsteps down the avenue to zero. There was beauty in the silence, there was courage in the cold, there was something like a love song in the truth you let me hold.
We don't need to fix the weather, we don't need to take the sun. We can let the rain remind us that the night has just begun. If the feeling comes in softly, if it doesn't make a scene, we can still let it be bright enough to color everything. I see you in the neon rain, clearer than a summer day. Every color says your name when the lights keep falling. I see you in the neon rain, soft but never far away. If the whole world goes, stay close, stay true, let the blue shine through. I see you in the neon rain, I will hear you calling. Maybe the love is not a thunder, maybe love is not a flame. Maybe sometimes it is someone who remembers your real name. Maybe we are only passing, maybe this is only tonight, but the kindness in your silence feels like something made of light. So if dawn arrives too early, let it find us unafraid. With the city washed around us and the memories still away. I see you in the neon rain, clearer than a summer day. Every color says your name when the lights keep falling. I see you in the neon rain, soft
in chrome. I found power in the unknown. No map, no fear, just a bright was pulling me near. Step light, stay strong. I make courage out of every wrong. If the night gives me one more chance, I turn the whole street into dance.
I was watching all the headlights draw a river through the rain, thinking every little ending had a way to leave a stain. But the city kept on moving like you never learn regret. Every corner held a rhythm, every window held a bet.
Yeah, I carried too much weighting like a coat across my back. Always saying maybe later, always scared to leave the track. Then the kick came through the pavement and it shook the doubt in me. Like the future had a language only motion could set free.
I can feel the road unfolding in the center of my chest. I can hear a new tomorrow telling me to leave the rest. No more shrinking from the open, no more standing in the skies. There's a whole sky in the moment when I finally lift my eyes. I'm stepping into the unknown with a light I call my own. Every shadow I have outgrown falls behind me. Stepping into the unknown where the bright winds blow. If I lose the road, let the beat find me. Turn it up, let it flow. I was made to grow. I'm stepping into the unknown and I feel free.
There were voices saying slow down, there were doubts that sounded wise. There were days I almost trusted every limit in their eyes. But a dream is not a whisper when it lives inside your bones. It becomes a kind of weather, it becomes the way you go. Now
The skyline looks much wider now. The night is not a wall. It's a stage without a warning, and I'm ready for the call. I don't need a perfect landing, I don't need a flawless view. I just need to keep it coming, more alive and more true. I can feel the road unfolding in the center of my chest. I can hear a new tomorrow telling me to leave the rest. No more shrinking from the open, no more standing in disguise. There's a whole sky in the moment when I finally lift my eyes. I'm stepping into the unknown where with a light I call my own. Every shadow I have outgrown falls behind me. Stepping into the unknown where the bright winds blow. If I lose the road, let the beat find me. Turn it up, let it flow. I was made to grow. I'm stepping into the unknown and I feel free. If the dark gets complicated, I will learn another spark. If the path is not completed, I will dance inside the dark. There is strength in moving forward, there is grace in not being sure. There is beauty in a heartbeat that keeps knocking at the door. Let the night keep asking questions, let the answers take their time. I can live inside the rhythm while the stars begin to climb. Stepping into the unknown where the light I call my own. Every shadow I have outgrown falls behind me. Stepping into the unknown where the bright winds blow. If I lose the road, let the beat find me. Turn it up, let it flow. I was made to grow. I'm stepping into the unknown and I feel free. Into the unknown light of my own. Shadows outgrown fall behind me. Bright winds blow, lose the road, let the beat and find me. Find me. Turn it up, let it flow, let it grow. I feel free.
Clean pulse, night lane. I turn pressure into bright champagne. No mask, no chain. I'm not moving like I'm half afraid. Blue spark, fast feet. I got truth riding on the beat. If the world tries pulling me down, I go higher with the sharper sound. I was standing in the mirror with the room still half asleep, thinking all the dreams I wanted were too far for me to reach. There were clothes across the chair, there were messages unread, there were old familiar worries trying to talk inside my head. Then the morning hit the window, like a scent line turning gold, and I felt a little courage in the air I used to hold. Not a movie, not a signal, not a voice from outer space, just a quiet understanding that I still could change my pace.
I don't need the perfect timing, I don't need the perfect plan. I can start with one decision and a heartbeat in my hands. Every minute I was waiting, every time I played it small was just teaching me the feeling of refusing now to fall. I'm turning up my own light, brighter than the city signs. I can feel the whole night, opening my eyes, turning up my own light. No more standing out of frame. I can hear my heart say, remember your name. Turn it up,
that make you wonder if your fire's still alive. When you smile for everybody, but you're tired on the inside.
I have known the kind of silence, I have worn the kind of blue, but the rhythm kept returning like it had a place to move.
Now the street feels like a runway. Now the sky feels close enough. Now I'm learning every setback had a hidden kind of love.
It was shaping me in secret, it was sharpening my tone, so I know the sound of power when I finally found my own. I don't need the perfect timing, I don't need the perfect plan. I can start with one decision and a heartbeat in my hands. Every minute I was waiting, every time I played it small was teaching me the feeling of refusing now to fall. I'm turning up my own light, brighter than the city signs. I can feel the whole night opening my eyes. Turning up my own light, no more standing out of frame. I can hear my heart say, remember your name. Turn it up, turn it up. Let the low end lift me high. I'm turning up my own light, own light, and I'm ready to fly. If the room gets colder, I will bring the heat. If the road gets longer, I will learn it with my feet. There is no permission that I need to be alive. There is no condition on the way I choose to shine.
Let the bass keep rolling, let the bright chords climb. I have wasted in the moments trying not to want what's mine.
I'm turning up my own light, brighter than the city signs. I can feel the whole night opening my eyes. Turning up my own light, no more standing out of frame. I can hear my heart say, remember your name. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Let the low end lift me high. I'm turning up my own light, own light, and I'm ready to fly. Own light, city signs, whole night opening eyes. Out of frame, heart say, remember your name. Turn it up,
Lift me high,
own light.
ready to fly.
Skyline clean breath, I don't waste what I have left. New wave strong core, I walk in like an open door. No fake, no fog, I keep light when the days feel long. If the world turns cold in view, I bring heat with a brighter truth. I have learned to love the morning, even when it starts too soon. When the street is still half empty and the sky is pale with blue. There's something in the quiet, before everybody runs. Like the city takes a second just to breathe beneath the sun. I was always chasing faster, like a finish line could heal. But the more I kept on pushing, the less I knew how to feel. Now I let the light come closer, now I let the moment land. There's strength in moving softly with the future in your hand. I can slow down without stopping, I can rest and still believe. There's a rhythm in the balance, there's a spark in how I breathe. Every dream that I am building needs a heart that can stay old. So I move with clear intention, not a clear I control. In the day, letting all the colors rise. I can feel the cold fire opening my eyes. I'm breathing in the daylight, stronger in a soft way. I don't have to lose myself to win another day. Let me turn, let a step. I can grow another day. I'm breathing in the day. I'm breathing in the day. There are nights for chasing thunder, there are days for standing still. There are times the bravest answer is protecting what you feel. I can love the bright ambition, I can love the quiet room. I can dance inside the pressure without letting it consume. Every breath becomes a reset, every step becomes a choice. Every time I meet my center, I can hear a cleaner voice. Not too hard and not too hollow, not too cold and not too bright. Just a kind of steady power that can carry me through now. I can slow down without stopping, I can rest and still believe. There's a rhythm in the balance, there's a spark in how I breathe. Every dream that I am building needs a heart that can stay old. So I move with clear intention and a fire I control. In the day, come home. There's joy in the motion, there's peace in the pause, there's confidence in knowing I am more than what I say. Let the synth lift gently, let the bass stay clean. I can be both fire and a clear blue stream. I'm breathing the daylight, letting all the colors. I can feel a comfort opening my eyes. I'm breathing in the daylight, Lord, the light, endless rise. I can feel a comfort opening my eyes. Breathing in the daylight, stronger in a softer way. I don't have to lose myself to win another day. Let it shine, let it stay. Home base, bathing in the daylight, and I feel away.
Soft black gold frame, you walk in and the room says your name. No rush, no play, still my pulse finds a brighter way. Glass rain, close view, every color looks better on you. If the night wants something real, let it move with the way we feel. You were leaning on the balcony with the party down below, like you wanted all the music, but you needed space to glow. I came out for colder air and found your shadow in the light. You said too loud in there, I said it sounds better from this height. There were towers in the distance, there were clouds around the moon. There was laughter through the doorway, fading softly out of tune. And the quiet felt electric, not empty, not alone. Like the city held its breath, just to let the feeling grow. We don't need to make it serious, we don't need to make it small. There's something in the almost, that can still mean something at all. If your smile is getting warmer, if my guard is getting loose, let the night keep moving closer till it tells us what to do. Hold me in the skyline, hush, where the bright things flow for us, where the air turns into dust, and the stars mirror dance. Let it fade out, in the skyline blue. I can hear you, I'll carry you. You were talking about leave for a city by the sea, somewhere nobody remembers who you thought you had to be. I could hear it in your wording, all the way behind the dream. How you wanted something simple, but still bright enough to keep. I said maybe you should do it, you said maybe I'm afraid. Then the bass came through the walls like it had something to say. We both laughed at the timing, but the truth stayed in the air. Sometimes fear becomes a rhythm when there's someone standing there. We don't need to make it serious, we don't need to make it planned. There is something in the almost that can still know where to land. If your smile is getting warmer, if my guard is getting loose, let the night keep moving closer till it tells us what to do. Hold me in the skyline, hush, hush, where the bright things flow for us, where the air turns into touch, no rush, and the stars dim and comes. Let it fade out clear, in the skyline blue. I can hear you, I can hear you. Maybe you will chase that ocean, maybe I will stay right here. Maybe all we get is tonight and a little less fear. But the look you give the distance has a light I won't forget, like a song before the chorus, like a sky not finished yet. So lean close while the world spins, let the city hold the sound. We can make one quiet moment feel like flying over town. Hold me in the skyline, hush, hush, where the bright things flow for us, where the air turns into touch, no big promise stars, then morning comes, let it fade out clear. Hush, hush, in the skyline blue. Hush, hush, I can hear you.
just enough. Morning comes, still clearer. Hush, hush, I can hear you.
Bright lane, new spark. I keep moving through the after dark. No stress, just drive. I got a reason to feel alive.
Clean heart, strong view. Old doubts fading in the rear view. If the beat kicks hard enough, I turn every low into love. There's a moment in the evening when the sky turns into glass, and the day you thought would break you starts to loosen from your back. I was walking past the market with the lights above the street, thinking maybe I was stronger than the weight I used to keep. There were kids outside the station, there were songs from open cars, there were strangers chasing dinner under soft electric stars, and I felt a little lighter, not because the world had changed, but because I stopped believing I was only what remained. I can let the old days blur, I can let the new ones start. There is room inside tomorrow for a louder kind of heart. Every breath is getting brighter, every step becomes a sign. I don't need to chase the future, I can meet it right on time. I'm moving in the good days, even when the clouds stay. I can make the night say something beautiful. Moving in the good days with a little more faith. I can feel my heart change into something powerful. Let it ride, let it ride, let it run, let it run. I can shine without the sun. I'm moving in the good days. Something beautiful. I'm moving in the good days. Something beautiful. I waited for approval, I waited for a door, I waited for a version of myself that wanted more. Now I know that wanting matters, now I know that trying counts. Now I know the smallest step can turn a quiet life around. There is music in the crosswalk, there is rhythm in the rain, there is hope in every person learning how to start again. I don't need a perfect season, I don't need a perfect view. I can make the whole room brighter by deciding to move through. I can let the old days blur, I can let the new one start. There is room inside tomorrow for a louder kind of heart. Every breath is getting brighter, every step becomes a sign. I don't need to chase the future, I can meet it right on time. I'm moving in the good days, even when the clouds stay. I can make the night say something beautiful. Moving in the good days with a little more faith. I can feel my heart change into something powerful. Let it ride, let it run, I can shine without the sun. I'm moving in the good days. Some people, I'm moving in the good days. Something beautiful. If the morning comes with trouble, I will meet it with this sound. If the road becomes a puzzle, I will dance the pieces down. There is joy that isn't perfect, there is light that isn't loud. There is strength in every person who keeps showing up somehow. Let the skyline turn to silver, let the baseline hit my chest. I can be a little hopeful and still give the world my best. Best. I'm moving in the good days, even when the clouds stay. I can make the night say something beautiful. Moving in the good days with a little more faith. I can feel my heart change into something powerful. Let it ride, let it run, let it run, let it run. I can shine without the sun. I'm moving in the good days, good days. Something, I'm moving in the good days, something beautiful. Good days, yeah. Clouds stay, yeah. Night says something beautiful. Good days, yeah. More faith, yeah. Our change is powerful. Rise and run, shine without the sun. Good days, something beautiful. Yeah, clean spark, high road. I can fade when the cold winds blow. No crowd, no noise, just a young heart making its choice. Yeah, fast beat, clear sky. I don't wait for the world to reply. If the doors all close in line, I build one out of my own shine. I have walked through every mornings with a smile that didn't fit. Try to turn a little pressure into something I could lift. There were plans that lost their meaning. There were chances I outgrew. There were people I kept pleasing till I barely sounded true. But a voice inside
inside the silence kept returning to my chest, saying you are not a failure just because you need a rest. So I stopped calling it weakness when my hands began to shake. Sometimes strength is in the breathing before the step you take. Now the sky is getting wider, now the air is getting clean. I can see a brighter future in the space between. Every little broken piece has a rhythm it can make. I can turn a quiet moment into motion when I wake. Hey, I'm building a brighter way, step by step through the gray. Nothing lost has gone to waste, it made me stronger. Building a brighter way with my heart in the flame. I can feel the whole world change when I move longer. Turn it on, let it rise. There is light behind my eyes. I'm building a brighter way, and I'm going farther. There are dreams that start in notebooks. There are dreams that start as pain. There are dreams you almost forget till they find you in the rain. Mine was never loud or perfect. Mine was just a steady sound like a kid beneath the surface, like a seed inside the ground. Now the knife is just a warning. Now the road feels unknown. I don't need a golden promise. I don't need the stars align. I just need to keep my focus and keep moving line by line. Now the sky is getting wider. Now the air is getting clean. I can see a brighter future in the space between. Every little broken piece has a rhythm it can make. I can turn a quiet moment into motion when I wake. I'm building a brighter way, step by step through the gray. Nothing lost has gone to waste, it made me stronger. Building a brighter way with my heart in the flame. I can feel the whole world change when I move longer. Turn it on, let it rise. There is light behind my eyes. I'm building a brighter way, and I'm going farther. If the road gets lonely, I can still keep time. If the dream feels heavy, I can still let it shine. There is power in patience, with fire and grace. There is music in the moment when I finally find my pace. Just let the bass keep driving, let the sense cut through. I was made for becoming, I was made to choose. I'm building a brighter way. I'm building a brighter way, step by step through the gray. Nothing lost has gone to waste, it made me stronger. Building a brighter way with my heart in the flame. I can feel the whole world change when I move longer. Turn it on, let it rise. There is light behind my eyes. I'm building a brighter way, and I'm going farther. Brighter way through the gray. Nothing lost, gone to waste. Heart and flame, world can change. Move longer, going farther. Light behind my eyes. Light away, light away. Right kick, clean wave, I don't live like a replay. Fresh fire, new proof, I got lift in the way I move. Hands up, sharp tone, I can shine when I stand alone. If the floor starts calling my name, I give it back with a louder flame. I used to think the strongest people never had to catch their breath, never felt the room get heavy, never worry what came next. But I learned a different story in the mirror late at night. Strength can look like staying gentle when you still know how to fight. There were days I lost direction, there were nights I lost my spark. There were times I held my phone just to glow inside the dark. But the music kept returning through the places I felt low, like a little clean reminder that a heart can learn to glow. Now I'm not afraid of feeling, now I'm not afraid to try. There is courage in the motion, there is power in the climb. Every shadow had a purpose, every silence had a beat. I can turn the whole experience into rhythm under me. I'm shining from the inside, brighter than the outside noise. Yeah, I'm shining from the inside, like I finally found my voice. Yeah, let the lights go higher, let the bass catch fire. I'm shining from the inside, and I'm making my own choice. Yeah, yeah, running loud, running true. Ooh, ooh, I can feel the breakthrough. I'm shining from the inside, with a clear new view. Yeah, 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 yeah. There are people who look perfect from a distance in the crowd, but the truth is everybody has a storm they don't say loud. So I'm done with comparison, I'm done with cheese and max. I'm done asking every mirror questions it was never asked. I can love the way I'm building, I can trust the way I grow, I can celebrate the moment even when it moves too slow. There is beauty in becoming, there is magic in repair, there is confidence in breathing like I'm allowed to take up air. Now I'm not afraid of failing, now I'm not afraid to try. There is courage in the motion, there is power in the climb. Every shadow had a purpose, every silence had a beat. I can turn the whole experience into rhythm under me. I'm shining from the inside, brighter than the outside noise. Yeah. I'm shining from the inside, like I finally found my voice. Yeah. Let the lights go higher, let the bass catch fire. I'm shining from the inside, and I'm making my own choice. Yeah, yeah. Running loud, running true. Ooh, ooh. I can feel the breakthrough. Ooh, I'm shining from the inside with a clear new view. If the world keeps moving faster, I will keep my center close. If the night gets complicated, I will dance with what I know. I am not a finished picture, I am not a perfect line. I am all the colors changing into something that is mine. Let the synths open wider, let the kick stay dry and clean. I can be both young and steady, I can live inside the dream. I'm shining from the inside, brighter than the outside noise. Yeah, I'm shining from the inside, like I finally found my voice. Yeah, let the lights go higher, let the bass catch fire. I'm shining from the inside, and I'm making my own choice. Yeah, yeah, running loud, running true. Ooh, ooh, I can feel the deep breakthrough. I'm shining from the inside, with a clear new view. Inside, outside noise. Inside, found my voice. Yeah, yeah, lights higher, bass on fire. My own choice, my own choice. My only true, ooh, ooh, ooh. Breakthrough, ooh, ooh. Shining inside, clear new view.
Bright pulse, clean rise. I got future in my white eyes. No stop, no sleep. Just a promise that I want to keep. High roof, low bass. I find courage in an open space. If the night wants proof I'm here, let the whole room hear it clear. I was standing on a rooftop with the city underneath. Every light looked like a signal, every car looked like a beat. There were clouds across the distance, there were towers made of glass. There were dreams I almost buried, coming back and moving fast. I had told myself be careful, I had told myself stay small, but the wind was singing louder, there is room above it all. So I opened up my shoulders, let the skyline in my chest. Felt the ocean getting lighter, like it came here just to rest. I can feel the high life calling, not the fame, not the gold, just the way I'm moving forward with the heart I get to hold. I can feel the baseline lifting every shadow from my name. I can make a new beginning from the things I couldn't change. I'm up where the air is electric, up where the lights never end. I'm done with the life I expected, I'm ready to rise again. Up where the air is electric, up where the air is electric, up where my heartbeat is clear. If the world gets hectic, I know I am here. Turn it up in my chest, I can give this all my best. I'm up where the air is electric, and I'm rising again. There are people who will tell you that a dream is just a dream, till you put it in your body, till you move it through the street. There are moments when the pressure feels too heavy to explain, but the night can hold a rhythm that makes power out of pain. I don't need to know the end, and I don't need a flawless view. I just need to keep on walking with the fire I know is true. Now the rooftop feels like daylight, now the dark becomes a floor. Now the person I was hiding doesn't have to hide anymore. I can feel the high life calling, not the noise, not the show, just a clean electric feeling of deciding where to go. I can feel the baseline lifting every shadow from my name. I can make a new beginning from the things I couldn't change. I'm up where the air is electric, up where the lights never end. I'm done with the life I expected, I'm ready to rise again. Up where the air is electric, up where my heartbeat is clear. If the world gets hectic, I know I am here. Turn it up in my chest, I can give this all my best. I'm up where the air is electric, and I'm rising again. If I fall from the high place, I will land with open hands. Every loss can teach a rhythm, every break can make a plan.
There is no clean roads forever, there is no sky without rain, but the storm can sound like music when you stop fearing the change. Let the wind